Greetings, friends, and welcome to Enigma Night Gaming. My name is Liara, and I will be your guide in today's adventure. Today, we're playing Danganronpa 2, and in today's episode, we continue our investigation in wherever it is that we are, because it sure isn't Hope Speak Academy, or at least it doesn't seem like it. I mean, it does, but then it doesn't. Anyways, today we are going to continue investigating as the passageways grow even more and more cursed, and we're gonna see some irregularities that aren't just glitches, and it's not going to be explainable. So without further ado, let's hop into the game. Okay, we are slowly discovering the truth about what's going on. Hopefully, we'll be able to figure out even more, hopefully before things glitch out too terribly bad. We now know that the Future Foundation was on our side. What is that? Oh, that's saying it's the stairs? Okay, I think we have to go to this lab over here now, right? Or office. Teacher's lounge. Okay. What are we gonna discover here? List of subjects. Oh, we got Kazuichi. This feels different from a classroom. It also said teacher's lounge, and this really doesn't feel like a teacher's lounge.
Maybe.
It's probably the office, right? I mean, the room kind of has that stuffy teacher vibe to it. The office, huh? Now that you mention it, it does look like that.
Well,
more importantly, have you seen Miss Sonia? I don't see her anywhere. How much longer is this guy gonna be obsessed with Sonya? Give it up already. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to him. Oh,
this is bad.
Hey, have you seen Miss Sonya? I don't see her anywhere. Oh, maybe he's worried about her.
I mean,
I'm really worried. What if something happens to me when Miss Sonya isn't looking? This guy is so useless sometimes. My goodness. Alright, let's grab that hidden Monokuma.
Huh?
All the glitch Monokumas are
serious?
just everywhere. Alright, what do we got here? There's all these flowers. What's the deal with this? Flowers on top of the desk. Plus, they look strange to me. Are my eyes just tired? I don't know. They look two-dimensional. Let's see, we got another hologram here, but let's look at the blackboard. There's something written on the blackboard. What's written here? List of subjects is written on the blackboard in large letters. Just below that, oh, we've got like all of our names, right? This is like Ultimate Imposter. Yeah, that was Byakuya, right? Our names I've seen before. Then we got a newspaper article. There's a newspaper posted on the blackboard. Below that, Hiyoko Sayonji is written there. What is this newspaper? Also, that looks different from the Hiyoko that I remember seeing. But sure. Like, I don't know. She looks different. What is this? It says Miss Hiyoko Sanji. This can't be the same Hiyoko, right? I mean, that looks nothing like the Hiyoko we knew. I mean, the Hiyoko we knew. Yeah, she was like a little girl. She was much smaller and looked more childlike. It was pretty much her defining feature, and that's what I always thought was so creepy about her. But the photo in this newspaper... In a way, I can see the resemblance to Hiyoko, but her height and figure, it's too different from the Hiyoko we knew. What does this mean?
Huh?
That lady looks pretty mature. Is she Hiyoko's older sister or something? No, it says Hiyoko Sayanji here. Oh, then Hiyoko has an older sister with the same first and last name. Yeah, that totally makes sense. An older sister with the same first and last name.
I mean...
That's the only explanation, right? I mean, look at it for yourself. That's not Hiyoko. But did you ever hear her mention an older sister?
Man.
Well, it's not like I was that close to her or anything.
Wrong. wrong.
She doesn't have an older sister. Hiyoko is the Saionji family's only daughter. If she doesn't have a sister, then a relative? No, there's still too much of a resemblance.
What are you saying?
That's Hiyoko. Huh?
Of course not!
What are you saying? Hiyoko doesn't have a curvy body like this. I mean, she was famous for her childlike figure. She got away with all kinds of crap for looking like that.
Well...
I don't know what to tell you. Maybe she had a growth spurt. What are you saying? She's already dead. There's no way she could have had a growth spurt. Okay.
Today, I'm feeling white.
Well, regardless, all the clues I provided are true. If they weren't, it wouldn't be fair.
What's going on?
What the heck? This is the truth? If this is the truth, then the Hiyoko in this newspaper... Is he really saying this is the same person? That's impossible. I mean, how can there be a photo of a grown-up Hiyoko when she's already dead? Why does this even exist?
Hey!
Could it be related to that list of subjects over there? Huh?
This is bad.
If it says subjects, maybe there was some kind of experiment, right? Did the experiment change Hiyoko's body? Oh, what am I saying? Just say it out loud. Just saying it out loud makes it sound messed up. What experiment? If it's some kind of experiment, it would mean that we were also test subjects, right? I mean, our names are also written on the blackboard under that list of subjects. What if we're not the only robot? What if all 15 of us were like androids? And like we have clones just like Monokuma does. I mean, Monokuma and Monome could just pop back. Maybe we can too. Well, what kind of experiment was it?
What's going on?
What's going on? It better not have anything to do with time travel. My goodness. Okay, we've got the list of subjects added to our truth bullets. Who is this? This was, what's her name? Kyoko's dad. An extremely overwhelming portrait is hanging on the wall. I feel like I've seen it before, but the name etched into the placard says... Oh, wait. Post Peak Academy founder, Azuru Kamakura? Wait. Was? No. Maybe that was someone else. The founder of Post Peak Academy, and this name, Azuru Kamakura, because he's the one that supposedly murdered all the students. Doesn't this clearly contradict the information I obtained earlier? Another mystery. So weird. The Academy's founder has been added to the truth bullet section. Okay. Well, let's back up a little. Is there anything else over here? Alright. I guess we'll look at the hologram again. There are letters floating in the air like the music room from earlier. Looks like a passage from an email someone wrote. I think it's the same one from earlier. I guess I should read it. We understand this matter regarding the survivors. In order to safely acquire them, please do your best and continue your investigation. However, you must exercise extreme caution concerning the remnants of despair. Even though they have lost Junko Inoshima, the fact remains they are incredibly dangerous. Even after her death, the tragedy has not ended. Perhaps there is still a leader on par with Junko Inoshima. As long as we do nothing about the remnants of despair, we will not be able to end this incident. For this reason, the remnants of despair must be immediately eliminated once they are discovered. Everything is for the sake of a shining future. Immediately eliminated? Does that mean this is an order to kill them? That doesn't sound peaceful at all. Well, I guess that's understandable. If the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is as terrible as it sounds, it's pretty much all-out war. If the remnant of despair are the ones waging that war, there's no way they'd be forgiven that easily. Okay. Okay, with this, you've totally raised all the flags on this floor. Congratulations, Hajime. You shall now go on to the next stage. The next stage? Oh, man. I'm so curious what else we're going to learn. This is just like... Not again? The hallway is different from the last time. I guess that flag Monokuma mentioned, when that flag Monokuma mentioned is raised, I moved to a different hallway than the last. But how can he do that? No, now's not the time to be confused by that. Thinking about it is just going to waste my energy. Okay, so it looks like we can only go to one room. And that's going to be in the middle, right? All the other rooms are going to be blocked off. What room is this? Wasn't this like a science room or something, if I recall? Rec room? Oh, rec room? Maybe not. Okay. Oh, really? Huh. There's a billiard table. Wow. What? Ooh. It appears gravity is voluntary here. There's a billiard table, a dartboard, and a shelf lined with magazines. It's hard to think a room like this actually exists inside a school. Why is it floating exactly? We have a file. Everything is floating. This is so bizarre. Let's look at the magazine. We'll look at the least obvious things. There's a lot of different magazines here. Fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, sports, computer, travel. There's even a magazine about cameras. Mahiru would have been happy to see this. Okay, let's look at the dartboard. There's a dartboard, but this is still a school, right? Or did Monokuma just randomly make up this place? Makes you wonder. Okay, hopeful peak. Okay, so the things to actually look at is going to be that hologram and then the file, I think. The sofa is just a nice firm looking leather sofa. Looks like it'd be comfortable for anyone to sleep on. Alright, well, let's avoid any further delay and see what this file has. Confidential file. It's a file with Hope Speak Academy's seal on it. It says confidential. That means this is a big secret, right? Why would an important document be here? Why am I even asking questions like that? Obviously, Monokuma is responsible. Anyway, I need to confirm what's inside the file. About the Hope Cultivation Plan. For many years, Hope Speak Academy has conducted rigorous research into various talents. The Hope Cultivation Plan seeks to use the fruits of our labor to further our true goal. With our hands, we will birth a true hope that will bring hope to the entire world. Truly, the program is the next innovation in providing the ultimate education. This plan has been the Academy's wish since its foundation, so we must succeed at all costs. What followed was a series of detailed instructions and intricate orders. It was full of difficult technical terms, and I had no idea what any of them meant. However, the word true hope left a strong impression on my mind for some reason. The Hope Cultivation Plan was created for the sake of birthing true hope. Hope Speak Academy was behind something like that? I don't really get it, but there's something about these words. True hope, huh? All right. Well, let's see what this email is about. This hologram again. What's this one say? Looks like another email passage. Regarding the report we gave you the other day, we have finally succeeded in acquiring them and have placed them in our care. Though they were all dispersed, we were successful in acquiring all 15 of them. Due to the fact that we are unable to ask them about specific details, it is unknown how they managed to survive the tragedy. It's been reported that some are wounded, so it seems certain that they survived under harsh conditions. Over the course of our detailed investigation, we determined that they were the same age as the others. So we have decided to entrust them to the survivors of the killing school life. As for the remnants of despair, there are still no solid leads regarding this matter, and we have no new information to report. We will continue with the investigation. Once they are discovered, we shall eliminate them immediately. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope. Okay, so the remnants of despair has been updated. And so has the Academy survivors. It says here that they succeeded in acquiring them and have placed them in our care. That means we should have been protected by the Future Foundation, right? Then why is this happening? I mean, if Chiaki and Monami were from the Future Foundation, then technically we were, being protected until Monokuma showed up, right? If the Future Foundation was protecting us, why were we forced to kill each other on this island? Well, I guess it's not possible that the Future Foundation set this all up.
What's this?
My, Hajime, if you keep worrying like that, you're gonna get a toothache and collapse. It's your fault. What is this hologram thing anyway?
Hey,
It's exactly what it looks like. They're the Future Foundation's emails. I thought they made the perfect clue, so I did a little bit of hacking here and there to get them. You can even do that? Whoever's controlling you seems to possess many talents.
no.
Well, who cares about me anyway? That's not important at all. Are you sure? I feel like you're kind of one of the main actors of this little tragedy here. There's no way that's not important. His true identity should connect everything to what's happening right now. Exactly. All right, what else do we got? Anything? I don't think so. All right, let's see if there's any other rooms that are opened up. Or will it have changed yet? Wait, second floor? Looks like I'm in a different hallway again. It looks like we're upside down. I'm pretty much used to it by now, but even so, what is this space? Am I dreaming or something? I mean, this is just totally disconnected from reality, right? I agree. And I think we're like kind of backwards a little bit. Okay, I feel like I want to go to the library. I almost feel like I want to go to the library last. Let's go to the classroom first. The library was kind of where things finalized in the first game. I can't go there. Okay, so I have to go to the library. Well, at least we know where to go. What are we gonna find here is the question. Okay. This must be a library. Monokuma probably left something here too. I should hurry up and find it. There's the emails I see there. What else do we got? There's lots of books. Okay. Is it literally just the hologram? Is that it? I guess so. Alright, well, let's read the email. This hologram again. It must be another one of the Future Foundation's emails. I should read it. There's no doubt that it's another clue. To Future Foundation, 14th Division, Makoto Nagie. Okay. Where are you guys? What are you doing right now? What you're doing is a serious act of treason. Do you understand? Why are you protecting the remnants of despair? It should be abundantly clear to you how dangerous it is to keep these people alive. Stay calm and think about this carefully. You guys are being lied to. Think carefully about what's important to bring the light of hope to the world. The 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agreed with our ideals, right? The Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy you survived and cooperated with recovering your memories. Immediately return the remnants of despair to our headquarters. Unless we eliminate them, the tragedy will never end. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope. Well, what does this mean? I mean, just gut reaction, it kind of makes it sound like the 15 students are the remnants of despair. The email suggests that someone was trying to let the remnants of despair escape. But then it said the survivors were scattered, so maybe not. I don't know. The email is addressed to Makoto. Oh, it's addressed to Makoto. But he's with the Future Foundation, right? Then why is he trying to protect the remnants of despair? Did he betray the Future Foundation? Okay. What is going on? There's so many truths here that we're going to have to uncover. All right. I guess let's go check out that other room. The classroom. And see what's there. Maybe we'll find some more truths here. All right. Room 2B. Wasn't it on the second floor where stuff happened? Was this where the tragedy took place, maybe? Or no, this is just the laundry room. I don't know. Huh, didn't I walk into a classroom? I guess it's not necessarily going to make sense. I don't really get it, but this looks like the laundry room. There's no use worrying about it, but I was in a school and now I'm suddenly in a laundry room. We're just going to take it all as normal. Because why not? Hello, hidden Monokuma.
No.
I think there's only one more left in this level. All right. We have a tablet PC, and I guess that's it. All right, what's on the tablet PC? I'm game to see. This looks like a tablet computer. It looks like the power's on too. Is this the next clue? I picked up the tablet and immediately started examining it. What do we got? Neo World Program? Neo World Program. This world. Neo World. We heard that before. I seem to recall hearing it and seeing it a few times already. The Neo World Program has another name. Psychotherapeutic Communication Simulator. PCS. The Neo World Program is built with the most recent psychotherapy terminology and administrative software. To develop the Neo World Program, individuals such as the Ultimate Programmer, the Ultimate Neurologist, and the Ultimate Therapist were among the many talented people whose research results were utilized. By mounting a device to the cranium, the Neo World Program allows its subjects to experience a synthetic virtual world? Are we just in a VR? What? Additionally, the Neo World Program has another feature. It can replace memories formed in the real world with information contained in the synthetic virtual world. Therefore, it is possible to undo trauma sustained in the real world through the use of the virtual world. However, this device is for psychotherapeutic purposes only. Any other use is expressly forbidden. Though it is highly effective in treating brainwashing, abusing the device risks total personality destruction. Thus, extreme care must be exercised when operating this program. Slowly, everything around me turned black. Synthetic virtual world? Program? A feeling of emptiness, like everything is being tainted. A feeling of weakness, like the world is collapsing beneath my feet. Everything is starting to feel meaningless. The desperate attempts, the sad goodbyes, the conflicts, the trust I felt until now. It's all disappearing until all I feel is despair. Oh, goodness. I screamed loudly as if confirming the sound of my own voice. There's no way I can accept this. I am starting to accept that there's no way something as crazy as this actually exists.
Nice!
You gotta raise the flags more in order to clear my character route. Now then, despair's waiting for you. Despair? Seriously? Impossible. This is impossible. It's all made up. Everything is all made up. Made up? Including me too? Maybe. What in the world was that? Are we in some kind of virtual reality? Is that what's going on here? Are we in the simulation that they created? Are we having our memories changed as we speak? I mean, it would kind of explain the glitching that we've seen, unless we're some kind of android or something, but I don't know. Maybe that would explain why Hiyoko had a photograph of her grown up and looking like an actual adult person instead of the little child that she was in our encounters with her. I don't know. I hope we can figure this out before the despair catches up to us, but that's going to have to be in our next episode. So if you like this kind of content, please make sure to like, subscribe, follow, share, all that good stuff. If you want to watch live, we're on Twitch, YouTube, and Rumble, and the links are in the description. If you want to see which games we're playing each day, I post them on x.com/theyare27. And I hope you'll join me in the next one. Until then, guys, bye.